Yo, I'm on stream. You can hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Homie, bro. Are you lagging?
Nigga, me? No, you.
I'm not lagging. I'm not lagging. You can hear me
Get to
though?
the point, bro.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm on stream, but we were about to watch your video. And I saw you hit 300K. So W 300K. I just wanted to tell you that I'm proud of you.
No, you call me just for that. I'm not gonna lie, that dick eating is kind of crazy.
What the
So, no, I just wanna-
fuck? No, what the hell? L man, what the fuck?
Thank you. Appreciate
No problem,
it.
Tommy. We'll talk.
Shout out BBG, man.
Appreciate you.
You
Well,
gonna be there, bro.
you said what?
You're not about to be there.
What you mean?
I said you act like you're not about to be there.
No, I am, but it's going to take a little bit. But you know what I'm saying. We'll get there though.
A little bit. Come on now.
All right, Tommy. We'll talk. When are you sleeping?
What the fuck?
Cause I wanna sleep with you. Don't hit the don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Fuck. All right, anyways, okay. This video is called Society Expectations by Tommy NFT. So let's see what Tommy NFT is talking about. Don't blame him. I do. Oh man, it's like what the hell?
NGL, you asked for that lol.
Did I really though? Did I really though?
You know, growing up, I always felt like I was pressured to do something with some type of aspect of my life. And as the dumb little kitty wink I used to be, I really didn't want to think about all that shit. Being a kid, all you're really supposed to be worried about is the nonchalant things in life, like picking your boogers, waiting for the ice cream truck to come around your neighborhood, hopefully it's an ice cream truck, or beating everyone else in the pacer test at school. I was the fat kid, so I never got past 10. Back when life was simple is my point. But now it's just not the same anymore. And who can we really blame for that? Our dads for inseminating to our moms and making us? Our grandpas for inseminating to our grandmas? Or just the universe as the whole itself? What if I told you the answer was much simpler?
Some of these gifts are actually insane. Bro, like that one motherfucker eating his boogers just literally just...
Tight. I mean, you really think I want to do half the shit I do in a day?
Facts.
No. I honestly just want to lay down. Have you ever laid down? It's like the best thing to ever feel in life. Go try it. That's why I'll always be envious in life of something like a fish. If you're a fish, what do you really have to do in society? Them niggas just be swimming and living life to the fullest extent. I can't even get mad at them. But yet, I have a job to fill in society. And I have to live by all of society's pressures every day. I feel like no matter what, everyone can say they've been pressured by something in society. It could be something as simple as a phone. If everybody around...
What's one thing y'all been pressured by? Cause Tommy's really going to speak on some real world issues. I know there is one specific pressure that me and Tommy talk about all the time. Well, me and Tommy talk about a couple pressures, but there's one specific pressure that me and Tommy share in common that we talk about all the time. Parents, college, type of phone. Damn, imagine type of phone. That's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. With phones, they like basically press you out to have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, then you just like not likes that. Jobs, bills, school, rent, school. SAT, future getting bitches, yeah, it'd be like that, nigga. Y'all understand the only people who really be doing that, oh, you don't get bitches, or niggas who just don't get bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be. So if niggas say that to you, don't feel bad. It's okay. I'm worried about school not fitting in. Yeah, there's a lot of societal pressures. Chat. Like, and I'm gonna let Tommy talk about it. That's why I'm not gonna go too deep into detail and monologue about him, but. Let's see.
Around you have something like an iPhone, for example, and if all your friends around you have something like an iPhone, for example, but you're stuck with an Android, and no matter how many cameras...
I had to double it. 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 This is my main phone, iPhone 6. I had to double it. L Flex. Is it really a flex though? This is my main phone, chat. Do y'all know what phone this is? This iPhone XR is getting extremely close to Android. Streamer money for real. This is an iPhone 6. So I don't know what y'all want me to do, bro. This is an iPhone 6. This came out when I was in middle school, bro. So don't talk about you're rich. W flex is not a flex. I'm poor. This is my main phone. You know what I'm saying? iPhone 6. So for all of y'all who swear I'm rich, this is what I've been trapping off of. You know what I'm saying? And you was holding my phone earlier, bro. I mean, Yeah, I could do that though. My main is 11. Nah, bro, up big. But to be fair, I had to. Me with phones, I have to upgrade. Fun fact: the shit just came today. The shit just came today. But I had to upgrade because chat. I had gotten, I think I had the quit the act, T.O. I had the 12. I think. Well, before that, I don't know if y'all remember a long time ago with my XR, maybe last year. All this happened last year. I keep my phones for 5 years before I upgrade ever in life. Like, well, not 5 years, for as long as I can, I will keep my phones. So I had an XR. First of all, I had an iPhone 4G when I was in middle school. Y'all don't understand the half of that shit. Then I got an iPhone 5. That shit, long story. Got an iPhone 6. I kept the iPhone 6 for 4 years. Finally got an iPhone XR. Kept that for 4 more years. And then last year I was getting sturdy in the street with Miles, and then the joint cracked in the middle of the street, and it had a screen protector on too. The picture is y'all seen the picture before. I'm pretty sure it's on Twitter, but I got sturdy in the street, and then it cracked after 4 years. That's when I had to upgrade. So last year I upgraded to an iPhone 12 because I didn't want to pay for the 13 because I was trying to save money. And the iPhone 12 they sold me was dog shit. It was lagging. Every time I talked to somebody on the phone, they was like, what the fuck are you saying? And if I didn't have my AirPods in, niggas could not hear me, bro. Niggas swore I was always lagging on my phone. I was like, bro, how? But as soon as I put my AirPods in, everything was good. So it's been a long time coming. I'm not gonna hold you. I literally just got the shit today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just literally it came today. I had to ship the I don't know where the shit is at, but I had to ship the other one back because I did trade in today. But where is that shit? Because if I lose that shit, I'm down bad. They're not paying me if I don't. I'm not getting paid if I don't send them that shit back. But I'm not gonna. I keep the phone for as long as possible. That's what I do. So I'm not one of the motherfuckers who just be like getting that new iPhone every fucking year. I keep the phone for as long as humanly possible before giving it away, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all that to say, don't feel pressured by societal norms. If you want an Android, bro, get an Android, bro. If you want a Nokia, don't get a Nokia. Don't do that. Don't get a Nokia though. Don't get a Nokia.
It has. No, you have something like an iPhone, for example, but you're stuck with an Android phone, for example. And if all your friends around you have something like an iPhone, for example, but you're stuck with an Android, and no matter how many cameras it has, no matter how much free usability
Jesus
it has,
Christ.
it's not a iPhone. I mean, green bubbles? Why the are your bubbles green? So you're gonna feel pressure to get an iPhone just like everyone else. But the crazy thing is, you could have loved that phone more than anything in the world, and yet you would still let it go because society pressured you to. And why do I know so much about this topic? I was the Android guy in the friend group. The relentless bullying. Girls rejected me because when they asked to FaceTime, I said no. There was no FaceTime on Android. So I told her that we have to use Google Duo instead. It's the Android alternative to it, I said. She left me on the spot. It was too much to take. I gave in. I got no problem with anybody with the Android, but I just gave into the pressure. The societal pressure. The worst part about
a lot of people give into the pressure. The only people I really know with Samsungs are kids who really can't, like, they want an iPhone, but they can't get it because, like, that's the parents just gave them a Samsung. Or, like, grown-ass men, like, grown adults. Usually grown adults have Samsungs and Androids, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with having that phone, you know what I'm saying? It's just been, the only reason why I really make fun of Nokia so much is because y'all get so offended by it. That's why I keep doing it. But there's nothing wrong with having a Samsung. A current Samsung, not the Note 7.
Pressures that you feel it more over time as well. And once you start to realize, it's already too late. You now have to start making important decisions that prepare for what's gonna happen in life and shit. I personally started feeling more pressure in society when I was in middle school. You see, middle school was like an upgrade from toddler-ass elementary school. And when I graduated from elementary school, I only felt one thing. Man, f them kids. I'm up and they down. I'm in a real man's world. Get your bread up. Get your
W millionaire
on your thumbs. You know, actually, I think of the
Hustle,
shit I was
hustle.
doing for
Alright, go
myself.
ahead.
Like, first of all, I had to memorize the times, bells, ding, ding, dong in school. I had to memorize the actual location of my classes and make it in time or else I would get an in-school suspension. By the way, I will always be a believer that in-school suspension is a way to get back kids used to the prison so the government can profit more off them. But you're not ready for that conversation. And there was no orderly fashion line that they would tell us to follow in elementary school. And this freedom you get in middle school is good for like a solid 2 weeks, I would say. Until you reach a little something called puberty. You're done f***ed up at this point. Puberty is the most f***ed up stage of life you face at a horrible timing for your age. Because you're already preparing to make one of the most important decisions in your life. And then bam, a boner in front of the class while presenting. Your classmates see you're hard.
I shouldn't relate to that much. I shouldn't relate to that. It's always when you have to present, I swear on everything I love. It's always when you have to present when that shit happens, my nigga. You like, oh, I remember vividly. I was in, I think it was business class. I think it might have been junior year, and I was in like business class or something. And it was time to give a PowerPoint, and in front of the whole class, you had to stand up in front of the whole class. Ooh, nigga, a nigga was brick before I walked up there, nigga. You had to, but you got know the methods. You got, you know what I'm saying. There's methods to get up. I like the straight up method, the to the moon method personally. You know what I'm saying. It works very efficiently. You know what I'm saying. So. It happens sometimes, man.
Important decisions in your life. And then bam, a boner in front of the class while presenting. Your classmates see you're hard, your homie sees you're hard, your crush sees you're hard, your teacher sees you're hard. Life is hard. The main thing that sets everything apart though is college. All I remember hearing about right when I got into high school was college. College this, college that. It was like a nightmare you could never escape. Your parents are talking about it, your friends are talking about it, all of your teachers are talking about it. The only people that don't talk about it in school is the lunch ladies. Shout out to my lunch ladies, we love you. This was also another major point when I started to personally feel society's pressure on me. I had to make decisions that would be a lifelong factor of who I would become. I was told that if I did go to college, I would end up with a successful career and live a humble abode of a life with a wife and kids. But I was told that if I didn't go to college, I would end up broke and cracked up on the street sharing crack pipes with a nigga named Bubba who only takes payments by butt sex. And
what the fuck? This is what me and Tommy be talking about all the time, bro. Teachers are slicing college up. Like, teachers do that every time, though. When you're in elementary school, they're like, oh, yeah, middle school, they don't play up there. You go to that middle school, they don't fucking play. Then you go to high school, oh, you don't fucking play with that high school. Don't go to that fucking high school thing. You about to do the same shit in here. You do the exact same shit in elementary, middle, and in high school. Literally, they do that all the time. But me and Tommy be fucking talking about college all the time because we're both college students, my nigga. Chat. Don't in life. That's college is like the biggest pressure of the like of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like college. That's what people in society. That's what people will pressure you. Well, not society specifically. Your parents mostly will press you out to go to college. Now, if you don't want to go, like of your own volition, first of all, if you have no interest in going and you're only going for your parents, don't go at all. First of all, you know what I'm saying? But if like just do what you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like just do what you want to, bro. It's 2022. Do what you want to, bro. Do what you want to, bro. I go to university, I'm different for real. You're not. But yeah, don't be present. But that's how society really treats that.
Getting cracked up on the street sharing crack pipes with a nigga named Bubba who only takes payments by butt sex. And I feel like this decision feels way worse because whether you choose to go or you don't choose to go, you're gonna be 18 when the time comes. And let me tell you, you know how they actually say life gets worse and worse when you turn 18? They were not wrong.
No,
please
facts.
Listen to them. Now you have to deal with taxes.
Facts.
Couldn't relate. You gotta worry about building credits. And worst of all, you have to make
only a millionaire would specialize in tax evasion. Just only a millionaire would truly specialize in tax evasion. I don't like gonna lie to you, I don't like being an adult, my nigga. I don't know why so many of y'all be so pressed to be an adult, bro. Y'all know when the teacher, one thing that teachers did say is that, damn, when y'all go, like, when y'all become 18 and shit like that, like, it's not gonna, you better enjoy these years. Like, people always say that, you better enjoy these years, because as soon as you become 18, it's not gonna, like, be the same. I wish I could really, like, go back. Because now I'm always worried about fucking work. Like, I'm always worried about, like, you know, this is my work. So I'm always worried about, like, even when I was working at Panera, I was worried about work, what I'm going to eat. I have to make sure I cook for myself. I like everything that I do, I pay for myself. I got to worry if there's gas in the car, or if I get a bill that's coming on, if I get a speeding ticket, if I get this, if I get this, if I get this, or this. There's so much stuff that I got to worry about. It's stressful. That's what becoming an adult is about. But it's I hate it, though. I'm not going to lie to you, but yeah, like that should be annoying. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is couldn't relate. You gotta worry about building credits. And worst of all, you have to make actions towards your future. Ain't no one wanna do that. And also at the same time while making this crucial decision of what you're gonna do with your life, you face so much pressure from a lot of places. Parents as the main example. I've noticed after being a year and a half in college myself that a lot of kids are only in something like college because their parents pressure them. And once you get locked in, yeah, you're unless if you have Mr. Monopoly Man money and paid off your college already before starting, or you're an academic.
Follow me on TikTok at KeelanWalks7.
In short, Rye would love for his viewers to donate using exclamation donut. I would love y'all to donate doing exclamation donut, but y'all don't got to though.
Genius and got a scholarship, you probably have a little teeny thing called loans. There's no leaving after that. But you can also face pressure from something like friends. Because let's say all your friends are planning which schools they're gonna go to, writing down in class what they want to do, already picking out the dorms they're gonna stay in together. Then they ask you, oh, where are you going to school, man? And you say nowhere, or worse, community college, aka Weenie Hut Juniors. Then you're gonna feel left out. Also, this is coming from somebody at a Weenie Hut Juniors myself. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, guys.
There's nothing wrong with a Weenie Hut Juniors. There's nothing wrong with a community college. People be acting like community college is the worst thing in the fucking world. Like, damn, you at a community college, you a lame ass motherfucker. Like, there's nothing. If that's what you want to do, then go. Yes, there is. See, and then we have niggas like that who not even in a community college. Nigga talking about community college. Nigga like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a community college. I'm in a 4-year, but there's nothing wrong with it though. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a good choice. College is just such a great example though of like society's pressure on people. My whole point of this video, as a matter of fact, isn't even college, but it's just so easy to talk about its effect on us. Like, it's very weird to me that everybody in college just kind of casually says like,
yeah, it's a depressing place.
Is that just me? Like, it can't be just me, right? I know people like to joke around and say, oh yeah, haha, you know, college, man, the stress is all of that. But I guarantee if you actually go up to any random college student on a campus, they're gonna say it is. Or they'll say at least it's very draining to deal with. No one goes to college just thinking of rainbow sunshines and grass fields. It's always like, damn, I gotta do these assignments.
Right.
I don't want to. But don't get it twisted. I have no...
By the way, nobody goes to college just to learn. I need y'all, I don't know where this stigma comes from. And I don't know why parents think this, but nobody comes to college just to learn. Actually, nobody comes to college to really learn shit anyway like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas come to college for 2 reasons. To have fun and to fucking graduate. That's all niggas come to college for. Nobody comes to college because they want to learn about the world's mysteries and shit like that. Like, nobody goes to college for that. I'm not going to. Nobody does that. Just talks with the gift of the Phantom Sage. Appreciate you. W fucking mans.
No problem with anybody that goes to college happily to pursue a degree that helps their future. I applaud you, in fact, because we do need more useful people in society. Unlike me,
social experience. That's all. That's under fun. That's under fun. Like, fun would be social experiences, parties, getting drunk, fucking. Anything under that would be under fun. Basically, all that and fucking graduating. That's it.
To a degree that helps their future. I applaud you, in fact, because we do need more useful people in society. Unlike me, I'm a YouTuber. I literally contribute nothing. But at the same time, it's just sad to know that many people I talk to, and in general, even online, just say they don't like college or they feel pressured about it. Which should never be the case. It should always be your choice. In general, it's just really hard nowadays to do anything without feeling some type of pressure from society. Social media, thanks for that. If Steve Jobs came out of his grave and saw the disaster social media would become, he would have destroyed the first iPhone prototype on the spot. Because of the internet as well, you can also feel pressure from literally anything you do. 5 minutes on the internet and you're already insecure about 10 things you weren't before. On one post you see some Giga Chad 10-pack buff big dick dude. On another
You talking about me?
Post you see some nigga moving with a gaggle of bitches around him and laughing at you for being holeless. And on another post you see someone super famous that's younger than you already living your dream life. That shit low-key ruins my day. Like, why?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. There be sometimes I'll be scrolling, it'd be 3 a.m. on Twitter, and then fucking Cornelius from Wyoming, fucking Corn, nigga be tweeting out, look at you. Like, this is the exact tweet. Nigga will be like, look at you. Looking at your fucking ceiling at 3 a.m. bitchless. I was just like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what the? I swear on everything I love, nigga. Nigga be on social media, scrolling on Twitter, be at one tweet, nigga, look at you looking at your ceiling bitchless. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I swear, like, it's always some targeted attack. Social media be making you feel crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And on another post, you see someone super famous that's younger than you already living your dream life. That shit low-key ruins my day. Like, why are you more successful than me and younger than me? I can't stop taking L's. I could take the moral high ground, though, and be like, oh, no kids, no children. You're better than this. Live your own life and don't ponder on someone else's. But I'm a hater at heart, okay? Why are you living a better life than me and younger than me? How dare you? But this could all be solved if the internet wasn't so anonymous, which I feel like contributes to this problem as well. Imagine a world where everyone had their legal name and face attached to their accounts
Ooh! I swear to God, in GTA, if niggas had their legal name and face changes, their Twitch chat will be so, like, positive. Because niggas would be scared to say certain shit, bro. Niggas would be scared to, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas would be scared to say stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I mean, if the internet was like that, there would be some problems that come out of it because everybody would have everybody else's name and shit like that. So it actually would not be good. But the one issue that will be resolved is that niggas wouldn't be as confident saying some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
No matter what. Do you know how much better the world would get?
Crazy pause? I didn't even see the pause. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because anyone now can virtually say anything. I could go online and some motherfucker makes fun of me for anything. Like someone even DM'd me on Instagram and made fun of me by saying my socks look dirty on a photo of my story. But the whole time is, they were a new pair. They were squeaky clean. It's like you can't win in this society shit. And the worst thing about these pressures too is that you're unsure what will even happen after you make your decision. Like for example, when I was talking about college. If I do go to college, will I really end up with a successful career? And if I don't, will I really end up on the side of the street giving oral pleasures for some money measures? Who knows? This might just be my view, but I feel like younger people nowadays face a lot more societal pressure than any other generation. Yeah, back in the old days, they had to what, like go to war and shit? But someone made fun of my socks. Like, it's not the same thing. We gotta worry about our future at like the age of 14. Look at other niggas similar to our age that speed ran wealth and fame already. Face massive pressure from the two people that are supposed to support us in life. And take care of the damage every other single generation built upon us. Especially when it's something like politics. Now look, I'm not even into politics myself. In fact, I find it pretty boring.
By the way, yeah, it's GG's for politics, and in 30 years, it might be GG's for politics, Chad. I don't see I see a couple young politicians, but most niggas nowadays don't want to become politicians, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, in 30 years, it might be GG's for politics, I'm afraid.
But at the same time, we have to worry about it as well now. These old heads in political offices barely have any brain power in their head to be making these major decisions. Y'all forget that all these old people in politics that are making all of the decisions got like a solid 10 years of their life left. So they casually just make the worst decisions for humanity, but they aren't even going to be here to deal with the repercussions of it, which we're going to have to deal with long after they get sent to the gulag. I mean, half of these motherfuckers will make dumb claims like climate change isn't real or the people choose to be in poverty. Meanwhile, if they take one more accidental tumble down the stairs, every single bone in their body's gonna turn into dust. You also got kids that are way too worried about money at a young age as well. I don't know about y'all, but when I was growing up, I was never worried about bread. I mean, I knew I was gonna have it in the future, okay? Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, okay.
But kids be
I told y'all.
Trying to act way too grown nowadays. And kids nowadays be expecting to run up like $1 million at the age of 14 because their favorite rapper has it, or they saw some dropshipper on TikTok doing it. And it's never for any good reasons either. If any kid inherited $1 million right now, I guarantee that it is not gonna go correctly. Give it 5 years and they'll be on the street smoking crack pipes and broke. Also, I can't even blame some of these kids for low-key being envious of some of the money these people be making online. Like, have you seen Ryan toy reviews? Bro was 11 years old and making my family's net worth in a month.
I was jealous as fuck when I seen that shit, nigga. That nigga he was living my fucking dream, not doing a toy channel, just having that much money, nigga, at that young of an age. Like, I was like, damn, that nigga literally could buy my house, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you.
I would feel jealous too. So then they end up doing something like swiping and scamming, Forex, and the worst of them all, NFTs. But although I could say a million other bad things about societal pressure, I feel like there could be some good things about it as well. Let me explain. Like 99% of you motherfuckers watching this could probably become better at something that you're working for. And someone has probably pressured you towards that path to do so. If this really wasn't an important thing, then we straight up wouldn't have something like motivational speakers. Even people like Andrew Tate would not become a thing. It can very much be a positive pressure from people, trying to push you into the right path so you can become who you truly are. Me personally, I've dealt with this in my own way. Like, if I was never pressured by my friends, for example, to get off my ass and start working out, I would have probably never lost weight. And as a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't even be posting on this YouTube channel because I would probably still be insecure. And I also did one other thing. I took my time with it. And that's what this whole video is really about. Time. I feel like all of these societal pressures make some people rush themselves into things too quickly. Especially when you're young. Like,
Tommy really, this is really motivational, Chad. He telling you, hey man, don't even worry about all that shit, Chad. You can be whatever you want to be and don't let society really pressure you into some shit. Well, that's easier said than done. Society pressures everybody into some shit. Sometimes a little pressure is good, but not like most of the time it's not.
I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to think my life was over when I got a D on a history quiz.
When I got a red ticket in second grade because they said I couldn't read and they gave me a red ticket for it, and it was my first red ticket, I cried. Fuck you, Miss Avery. Fuck you.
So anyone watching me that is younger, even older as a matter of fact, just know that we all still have time. Whatever you're striving for will come once it eventually does. If you're broke right now, you'll get that bread eventually. If you're homeless right now, you'll find the house eventually. If you're confused right now, you'll figure it out eventually. But you gotta be striving for the shit you want. And in reality, anything could happen in the next 10 years. I'm only 19 my self. Like, I don't got shit figured out. I don't know where this channel's gonna be in 5 to 10 years. But all I know is that if I keep striving for what I want, it'll eventually come. That's what I'm saying. Preacher taught me out, and you know, if you want to hire me for any services, I charge about $200 an hour for preaching, so just hit me up. Follow me.
Damn. Shit.
On Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
W Tommy, bro. See, Tommy, this is a motivational video. This is a very, very motivational video. W video from Tommy. Let me see. W millionaire. did not spell millionaire right. See, I told you I can't spell. But that's a W video. Yeah, bro. There's that chat in society, bro. There's a lot of like expectations that's set for us, bro, and sometimes it's really annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna happen, chat. It literally, like, if you think you're not about to get pressured, it probably, sadly, is gonna happen in one way or another. But you just gotta really just find yourself and find your correct path and everything like that. So yeah, good video from Tommy, man. Good video from Tommy, bro.